Call Frosty, Heidi, and Frank now. 1-800-222-KABC. 1-800-222-5222. Frosty, Heidi, and Frank on Talk Radio 790 KABC.
From L.A., we are Frosty, Heidi, and Frank.
Got some emails coming in here. Something was wrong with my email earlier and didn't get them, but they all started flooding in, and you found the right station.
Wrong show, but right station.
Wrong show, right station. Hell, listen all day long. Who
Well, you're
cares?
close.
Here's another one saying, I have the same problem when I smoke cigarettes, and I think because Obama is a smoker, he must have the same problem of clearing his throat and getting cotton mouth a lot.
I thought he quit smoking. I thought
Oh,
Michelle
hell
made
no.
him stop when he ran.
Closet smoker. He needs that safe sig.
You're going to take the most stressful job in the world and quit smoking at the same time? No. He does need the safe cig. That thing is kick-ass.
I can't believe
They
it.
just gave me the safe cigar.
Yeah.
It's crazy, the technology that I'm holding in my hand right now. It's
Yeah.
hard for people to fathom, but I have a couple friends who smoke and showed them the safe cig over the weekend. And, I mean, they're pack-a-day guys.
Yeah.
It's like, my God, this thing is awesome. It cherries up on the end. So
Yeah,
you
it lights
feel
up.
like it. I mean, the lungs, you feel it in your lungs, you taste
Well,
it.
we were webcasting at Hooters on Friday, and you had the safe sig.
Yeah,
with
I was
you, and
smoking it there.
There were people that were emailing me going, "Whoa, Frank's breaking the rules, man! Smoking inside Hooters." And I
It
was
looks
like,
real as can be. But
Yeah.
Frank's been over there all day today puffing
I'm
away
smoking
at
a cigar in the studio, and you guys can't smell it, but I can taste a cigar, feel like I'm smoking a cigar,
Yeah.
and it's all good. I mean, not that I'm crazy inhaling the cigar, but yeah.
Here, let me take a picture.
I'm
Let me take a
6-7 feet away from here. Looks absolutely as real as a real cigar. You would not know. It's not. Because smoke comes out of the mouth. It's not smoke.
There we go. You got it?
So, Frank, the clouds of smoke, it doesn't smell. Is it steam? Is it
Yeah, it's water
vapor?
It's nuts. See, the Safe Sig company who came to me about this product, they have a brother who smokes a lot, and they were trying to get him to quit. Now, this is not necessarily a way to quit smoking, but he wasn't into quitting. So they're like, well, how can we get him his nicotine in a clean way? And this doesn't have any carcinogens, so you're basically getting your nicotine, one of the most highly addictive chemicals on the planet.
Right.
And you can have it delivered to your system, what you need, without having all the carcinogens go along with it, and it feels, looks, and acts just like a cigarette. This is the future, baby, of smoking.
That is pretty damn cool.
It's stupid crazy.
I guess it satisfies the need to have, the cigarette in your fingers and in your mouth.
You know what they even do?
Fixation.
The cartridges that you buy that hold, whatever flavor you want. If you're a Marlboro Reds guy, they have, that kind of...
Oh, really?
The amount, the taste.
Menthol.
Yeah, menthols. Or they can give you, like, the placebo. For pregnant women who smoked before, they can actually just do the whole action with water vapor and never get the nicotine or anything bad for their babies.
But at least it's set.
It calms them mentally instead of freaking out while they're
Oral
pregnant.
fixation.
Yeah, it's an incredible product, and I wouldn't be telling you about it if it wasn't. So definitely go to thesafesig.com and check it out. Get it.
Seriously, when you see someone with it, well, even if you're standing right next to them, you have no idea it's
Except
not real.
you don't smell the cigarette smoke, which is amazing. I mean, think about going to Vegas. I know a lot of people bitch about going to Vegas. We're going there soon, where you're like, man, I just love sitting at the blackjack table and having a cocktail and having a smoke, and I can't do that anymore, or, in certain casinos. And now with that, you can, and then you're not bugging me. My eyelids don't have to, swell
Now
shut.
you can smoke with your kids in the car with the windows
cool.
up.
Yeah, I get it.
Because there is no secondhand smoke.
Yeah. Yeah, Kevin, our
It's
board op
crazy.
smoking.
He's in there smoking right now, and you couldn't smoke in this building. He just had to take smoke breaks, run out during the commercials. Now he's just sitting there puffing on a safe cig.
Now, you
I
get
used to have to give you an excuse to walk out of the room, like, I got to go grab something from the printer, or got to go water the peach tree. But now I can just sit in here.
Yeah, now you have to work now because we can see you all the time.
Yeah, it
Is
sucks.
the nicotine?
But I love this product.
Is the nicotine buzz, for lack of a better word, that you get the same as if it were a real cigarette?
I'll be honest. When they first handed it to me, I smoked lights, and they gave me the Max cartridge, and I head rushed like, ooh, it was fun. But no, the nicotine
Like
replacement
it was the first
is there.
time, like he lost his cigarette cherry again.
They popped me again.
Good stuff.
I don't smoke. Look, I have nothing against those you do, but I mean, it's your choice. Look, my choice is to eat cheeseburgers and get fat.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do.
You need a safe
but,
burger.
But the thing is, when I eat
He
my
eats
meal,
e-bacon,
I need virtual
electronic bacon slices.
I need virtual
It
hamburgers.
looks like I'm eating bacon, but I'm not.
I need a virtual treadmill. I just stand on it. It looks like my legs are moving with it.
Right.
It'll move your legs for you.
Right. But the thing is, because
like they used to do with what's his name, Christopher Reeve. They just move his legs for him.
He was on the bike. He was riding the bicycle.
Look at him ride a bike.
Yeah,
that was the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. Bouncing him along in a treadmill.
Oh yeah.
But the thing is, those of you who smoke, I'm fascinated watching what you do with your hands. Because us non-smokers, my hands are gesticulating around in the air, picking up pens and wiggling papers around. But you smokers, you already got that posture, that thing with the cigarette, between your pointer finger and your middle finger and your elbow off to the side. You've got that cool cigarette thing you get to do. What just non-smokers...
You hold a cigarette like a girl.
Well, how else do you hold?
No, you look like a non-smoker.
Yes.
I don't smoke, so how do you hold a cigarette?
You look like somebody who quit.
When you
turned
watch...
to food for the oral fixation.
How can I be holding this pen
raw?
Well,
no, you can, because when
like
you watch movies, you can tell. Like you said, somebody who smokes, there's a way that they move. The cigarette's just part of who they are. But when a bad actor, it's their business. Like, I'm a smoker in this movie, and they they just don't hold it like
intentionally holding it as opposed to accidentally holding it.
As just feeling it. A guy usually has it pretty low in his hand.
How am I holding it wrong then? I'm not feeling it. I'm into it. It's like it just happens to be there.
You're holding it like you have the long stem on it.
Yeah, Virginia Slim
no,
with
like
the filter.
The long plastic stem they used to have back in the day with the cigarette on the end of it.
I'm Audrey Hepburn. Yes, I'll give you that.
You hold it like that. But yeah, if you're interested in getting that product, and it's awesome, go to thesafesig.com. And let me see where I'll find the number here real quick again. Did I throw it away?
It is amazing.
I hope I didn't.
Good gift for your smoker friend, maybe.
Call thesafesig.com. I'm sure they have all the information there.
Oh, yeah.
It's amazing looking.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, thesafesig.com. Go for it. More